Hello everyone, what's up and welcome back. Today we're diving into Workflow, what it is, why you would use it, and how to build an automated process with Workflow. A workflow in Mendix is a visual language for creating extendable processes. It's integrated right inside Studio Pro next to the microflow and page editors, so you can combine business logic, user tasks, and automation quickly and easily. It comes with built-in AI support with Maia for workflows to speed up automation tasks. Mendix Workflow comes with built-in CI/CD and version control, and it's extendable with microflows, Java and JavaScript, and many marketplace connectors. To get started building workflows in your project, make sure to do some preparation beforehand. Make sure to download Workflow Commons from the Mendix Marketplace. If you're on Studio Pro 11 or higher, install version 4 or newer. Confirm your app has Atlas 3 UI models, which is Atlas Core, Atlas Web Content, and data widgets. Create your app's user roles. The use case for this video has 3: Requester, IT Manager, and Media Desk Staff. If you would like to use Maia for workflows, you will need to enable it under Edit, Preferences, and it's on the Maia tab. I've created a basic data structure in the domain model. These entities are going to provide context to the workflow and store all the relevant information about the request. We have checkout request, which is the workflow context entity. This has quantity, start date, end date, and status, which is an enumeration. Also has associations such as the requested by and the item, which is an association to the equipment item. Equipment item has name and quantity available. You will also need to give requester read-write access to their own records, as well as the IT manager and service desk staff need full access to all records. I've already built the required pages, including a request overview page, an approval page for the manager and service desk staff to approve the request. Now let's build out our workflow. I can create a new workflow named Equipment Checkout, which will handle requests for equipment such as laptops for your company's IT department. First, we have a start event, which is triggered when a checkout request is submitted. Next, we have a service task, which will check the inventory, which is a microflow which verifies available stock. Next, a decision checks if the stock is sufficient. It routes the flow onto the order approved branch, else it leads to the manager approval branch. We have a user task for the manager approval, and next we have a service task to update the inventory once it's been approved. Finally, we have an end event, which marks the request as complete. Next, let's talk about boundary events. These act like BPM style watches attached to a task. While the task is active, they listen for conditions like timeouts or signals, and when triggered, they start a different path. This way you can model reminders and escalations visually, no custom code needed. The result is production-ready workflows that keep moving forward, preventing delays that would otherwise block employees from getting work done. We can attach a timer boundary event to the manager approval task set to 24 hours. If the manager hasn't acted, the event fires and routes the flow to a reminder or escalation path. There are 2 types of boundary events. Firstly, we have non-interrupting. This does not stop the task, instead it starts a new parallel path while the task continues. As an example, after 2 days, send a reminder email while still allowing the manager to approve later. It appears as 2 dashed concentric circles with an icon. The next type of boundary event is an interrupting event. This aborts the task it's attached to and redirects the flow. As an example, if the manager hasn't acted within 5 days, we could escalate to a senior manager or auto-decide. Visually, it appears as 2 solid concentric circles with an icon. For this app, we'll use an interrupting timer, so if the deadline passed, the approval task stops and the escalation logic takes over. Now let's talk about workflow groups, which is a recent addition to Workflow. Workflow groups let you assign tasks to groups of related users. For example, you could assign a task to all managers or users. This way, when a new manager is hired and they log into the system, they will instantly see all the tasks relating to their group. This makes onboarding and offboarding a smoother experience, as they will no longer have access to the same tasks if they are removed. Workflow Commons provides pre-made pages to administer the users in a group. Finally, AI is now everywhere and Workflow is no different. You can now accelerate your workflow development with Maia for workflows. To do so, make sure you have enabled Maia for workflows under Preferences on the Maia tab. Instead of starting with a blank canvas, you can just prompt the process you want, and Maia generates the workflow for you right inside Studio Pro. For example, you can type build an approval workflow for equipment checkout with a manager review and automatic email notification. Maia will create the workflow and you can fine-tune the details yourself. That means less work and more time to focus on the business logic that really matters. That's how you automate your app logic with Mendix Workflow, a powerful visual way to build real business processes rapidly. Now more BPM aligned with workflow groups, boundary events, and Maia prompts, making process automation faster and smarter. And this is just the beginning. Soon you'll see the launch of Mendix Workflow Global Inbox for all tasks across multiple Mendix apps in one spot, dynamic case management for handling non-linear processes, and the ability to embed AI agents directly into workflows with Maia agents. You can look forward to building not only simple workflows, but full end-to-end process orchestration with Mendix. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like and subscribe to support the channel. Until next time, I'm Ryan Mocke, and this is Hello Mendix.